ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The GEORGIO BALDACCI Open Nationals closing out over the weekend at the National Tennis Center. On the ladies' side, it was top seed Carrie Cartwright capping off her season with a win in the final, 7-6, 6-3 over second seed Sydney Clark.
I hurt my foot a bit early this year, but I played a few tournaments and it's really good now, so looking forward to 2020. I'll always play singles, but yes, definitely doubles. I love doubles, and I would like to play more doubles in the future.
Despite not winning the title, Sydney's still booking her spot alongside Carrie on the 2020 Fed Cup team. Also next year, Sydney will be heading off to college, playing for the UAB Blazers in Birmingham, Alabama, and she believes her experience at the Windsor School in Albany will help tremendously.
Ever since I left Seattle Walker, it has changed my life. I've been able to travel much more, get more experience, and being able to see different players and to improve my game and get better.
On the men's side, Kevin Major Jr. winning the national crown in a competitive final with Baker Newman, set scores 7-5 and 6-3. KJ and Baker have both secured their spots on the 2020 Davis Cup team, along with Justin Roberts, who automatically qualified with his ATP ranking and was exempted from the nationals. A rough week for Buddy Hield in the NBA as the Sacramento Kings lost all 3 games on their road trip. Buddy's 14-point output last Tuesday was his lowest in over a month, and he struggled even more the past 2 games, scoring in single digits. In Saturday's loss to Memphis, Grizzlies small forward Solomon Hill said the defense by DeAnthony Melton played on Buddy was key.
Holding Buddy Hield to 8 points, yeah, it's a team thing for sure, but, that matchup, he took it personal when he was out there on the court, and that gave everybody, a little bit of energy.
The Kings look to get back on track tonight when they return home for a matchup with the Houston Rockets. The Star Canyon High School Basketball Classic closing out over the weekend in Las Vegas. The Doris Johnson Mystic Marlins playing in the Premier Championship bracket. They finished up at 1-3. The Marlins opening with a loss to Bonanza out of Nevada. They followed up with a win over Juneau Douglas out of Alaska. The Marlins lost their final 2 games to Santan Charter School out of Arizona and Ambridge from Pennsylvania. The C.I. Gibson Rattlers also in Las Vegas playing in the Select Championship bracket. They too went 1-3. The Rattlers opening up with a loss to Rangeview out of Colorado. They also lost to Rex Putnam from Oregon and Dominguez out of California before closing with a win over Yale out of Canada. The Rattlers with the JV team in action as well. They finished up at 2-2, winning over Jordan from Utah and the Ed School out of Canada. They lost to Maple Mountain out of Utah and Bishop Gorman from Nevada. Coach Kevin K.J. Jones now gearing up for his annual Holiday Classic, December 27th through the 30th at the C.I. Gibson Gym.
Confidence Holiday Classic going on to their 19th year now. And, the opportunities for high school boys and girls this year to play. We have 16 teams confirmed. We have 10 girls team confirmed. So far, it's looking to be a great tournament again. It was right after Christmas and before New Year's, that lull, right after Junkanoo and before the New Year's Junkanoo. So them 4 days in between, we're going to play basketball. A lot of the kids will stay sharp and prepare themselves for the second half of the season.
The Buffalo Bulls dominating the 2019 Makers Wanted Bahamas Bowl, winning 31-9 over the Charlotte 49ers. Running back Jared Patterson doing most of the damage. He had 32 carries for 173 yards and 2 touchdowns.
The run game started off kind of slow, but I knew, it's a 4-quarter game. It's not how you start, but it's how you finish. And as the game kept going, I just felt like I kept getting a rhythm and just finished the game out strong.
If you're going to look at somebody who takes care of themselves, prepares, takes care of their body, comes out every day, there were some days we actually had to tell Jared he wasn't practicing early in the week because he was going too hard all the time. We were worried about him wearing down, so we just took away his helmet for the day, and just so that we could try to prolong it. When you look at what he's doing this late in the season and how well he's playing, it goes into the preparation and how he takes care of himself and how special he is. The stats are great, what he does on the field for great, but what he does in our locker room and for work ethic and what he can do for our other younger players and as we move forward is going to be pivotal for us to be able to be this type of team.
In addition to sponsoring the bowl game, the Makers Wanted brand out of Elk Grove, Illinois, also doing their part to help the Bahamas as a whole following the devastation of Hurricane Dorian.
Our hearts went out right away. And, first thing was to have our residents, our business donate to the Red Cross of the Bahamas to help out. But then we thought with our business community, there's another way we could help. And we knew there's needs at Ranfurly. our business has stepped up big time, and the shipment just came in the other day, and we're excited to be able to partner with them and help them recover as the Bahamas as a whole recover.
The 2019 Atlantis Crown Gymnastics Invitational closing out yesterday in the Imperial Ballroom. The 242 well represented.
The gymnastics community within the Bahamas has definitely grown. We've been able to see the numbers grow as far as the athletes competing in the event. We've seen the level grow. It's really exciting.
We work out every day, except we give them a break on Wednesday and Sundays, typically. They put in about 3 to 4 hours every day, and they are very dedicated to the sport. You just have to balance the sport and academics, and it's kind of a jealous sport, so you have to put in the time to get the results. We have some budding Olympians.
This is the biggest gymnastics competition in the Caribbean, and it's not hard to understand why the Atlantis Resort is the perfect venue.
Obviously, Atlantis is awesome to work with, the ministry, but we're welcomed here, and this is like a second home for us, so I think that sets the tone. When people come in, they feel welcomed. It's obviously the Sun First people that are up north in Michigan and stuff, so we're away from the snow, but it's the camaraderie, it's the friendships.
For those of you sports enthusiasts out there, your Christmas wish may be coming true. In early 2020, a new option will be available in the Carmichael Road area with the opening of the Supreme Fitness Mall.
It's one of the most unique, the most modern establishment you will find in our country. It's on 3 levels. On the 2nd floor, the largest and most modern gym, Supreme Fitness Center, along with 2 racquetball courts. The Racquetball Federation, this would be their home, their headquarters. On the 3rd floor, we have one of the most modern Olympic training gym in the country, where now those Olympians that had to go away abroad to be trained, they can do it here, free of charge.
And that'll do it for sports. To check on weather, up next.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.